He's called you for a time like this. Yeah, you're a broker, but I feel like you're also leading people to something higher, something bigger. You're multifaceted. And I know that, like, you've been broken, but baby, you're not destroyed.
Can I show my love for you?
Good morning, it's a new day. I'm not too proud of myself. I was supposed to be at a 9 a.m. workout class and it is 9:24. But we celebrate the small wins, and first win of the day is the fact that I got up. Greatness is doing what you need to do despite how you feel. I'm tired. I wanna lay in this bed, but instead we're gonna go get this money and go to the gym. Here we go. Y'all can't tell me this doesn't look good. Me pick the city life over this?
I'll pay you this every single time.
Nah. If you have to drive past horses and funerals, homes to get here, it's a no for me. Hey y'all, so we're out here in Fulshire. Fulshire is like one of the actual top new developments, along with Katy, the Woodlands, and Conroe as of 2025. So a lot of people are wanting to be out of the way in the burbs, and despite my love for the city, it's essential for me to know what's going on in places my clients might want to be. So we're out in what I call the boondocks. Pretty. Oh, this is lovely. Yes, it's absolutely. Get in the tub. We're not gonna get in the tub today, but you could fit though. Hold on, maybe we should do it. Hold on, you could probably fit your man. Mine is 6'5", so we're gonna say your man can fit in here. Mine, not so much. This is beautiful. Yes, it is. You could tell this is hers and that's his. This has a much bigger ear counter. I like it. Yes. But like I was saying, partner in building is semi-custom. Semi-custom means like they'll build their floor plans and you can change things around in their floor plan. You can't just like completely just build it like custom, but they're semi-custom. So I'm sure if you wanted like similar to Dre's, a bigger living room or a bigger closet. Oh, the theater, how can I forget? Welcome to my humble abode. Yeah, I like it. I like the aesthetic. It's like blackout too. And the color is kind of like a green gray, like a granite gray. Mm-hmm. Now this is the value of being this far out from the city, because this home is 1.3, but look at how large this lot is, like huge. You could have a resort style pool, kitchen, anything, dogs. There were horses next door. So let's go to Tri-Point and compare Tri-Point versus, so I think Tri-Point has like a much bigger lot too.
Yeah, they were on like acres there. Denver candy. A little fuel for the day.
Do people even eat these? I don't think I've ever seen people say, I want one of them. I don't even know the name. I want a York.
Peppermint patty.
Unlocked. They have courses. So if you want to live in a nice community, also have courses. Wow, okay, I'm not gonna do the bathroom test because I can already tell this is a no. But this is absolutely stunning. To put a stand-up mirror right here. Oh, yeah, look at that. The attention to detail. I'm sold. Let's write it up. Like the kids are nowhere near the master. Yeah. And you know what I said? All the way upstairs. This is a faith-based channel, so I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself. But the kids needs to be away from the master bedroom.
This is luxury living right here. You can have parties out here.
It's the horses for me. Oh no, guys, I might be leaning on the side of the boondocks. I've been talking smack all week about living in the city. You know, this would be a huge accomplishment to live on like a big lot like this, a huge in a home like this. And the cuz, only thing I saw to eat was Whataburger, but there's the HEB 3 miles away.
No, I feel like you just need to receive this year. I want you to be so good to yourself. I know that you pour into people and you pour and pour and pour. And part of obedience is being able to rest. So I feel like you need to take a rest and pour into him, because when he takes all of y'all into higher levels, it requires more time with him alone. And don't let the world be like, you gotta do this, you gotta make these numbers, you gotta do this, that. Because who cares? Of course you're gonna get it done. But in order to get it done with the strategy and the way that he wants you to do it, you know, you have to come into full alignment.
I told her November, December, rest. I said I'm going to retreat and rest. And my verse actually was Matthew 9:22. Daughter, your faith has healed you. And it's even in the bio of my Instagram page. So that was actually my verse for 2026.
That is so good. He's called you for a time like this. Yeah, you're a broker, but I feel like you're also leading people to something higher, something bigger. You don't even have to like speak a word, because the word is in you. You're a vessel, and the glory will just emit from you. I know you're multifaceted, and I know that like, you know, you've been broken, but baby, you're not destroyed. You're not damaged. You are not damaged goods at all. So let the glory light continue to emanate.
You guys thought you're amazing. Oh, this is more my style. Oh. I love this. Like way more entertainment space.
Yes.
You know, I'm not usually a fan of gold, but I like that this isn't the cheap looking yellow gold.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like bronzy. Yeah. So Mala is one of my newest agents. For other new agents that are just getting in the business today, give them just a little advice.
For advice, I would say just go with what your gut tells you. Like, I remember just seeing her content and I was like, you know what, let me shoot my shot. And I DM'd her. And then she pretty much denied me, but then she was like, let me interview you. And then she interviewed me. And then by the end of the interview, she was talking like I was already gonna be on the team. So I was like, cool. Having a mentor is very important. I feel like where I was before, I didn't have any mentorship at all, and I had no idea what I was doing. I was like a chicken running with its head off, and now I'm just with the best mentor ever.
Yeah. How long did it take you to sell your first property once you joined CRG?
Oh, less than a month. 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, I think she had.
Or I went under contract in 2 weeks.
She went under contract, went from having 0 sales to, I think you had 2 under contract.
Yeah.
Your first.
And what was a cash sale? So it was like, it happened really quick.
My advice is always, if you're a brand new agent, if I was a brand new agent getting in the business today, I would find a mentor. I would join the team. Yes, people always talk about the commission cut and the team lead this, but you want to humble yourself. Being on a team, taking the cut and gaining the knowledge is going to excel you faster than trying to do this by yourself at a big independent brokerage.
100%.
So find a good team, find a good mentor, add value to that team, and they will add value to you, and your career will skyrocket.
Flourish.
Today is Saturday. We have a full days of work. We're gonna stop by our open house at our Town Lake listing, check on Lauren. She's a brand new agent that I brought on to CRG about 3 months ago.
Yeah. Let them know.
The goal is to get people to the house and call you when they're at the gate. How get in the open house without a sign out here to call you to get... Girl. How are people supposed to get to the house? Huh? It's okay, I already did it. But you missed the whole hour of people being able to come through the house because there's no sign to get through the front gate.
Yeah, I do.
So typically what I would do, like if an open house guest is coming in, so like usually I sit right there, and then you kind of see how I did. I always meet them at the front door. So I'll come in, shake their hand, say my name, always go to the wife first. And then I let them know, hey, do you know anything about the house? We currently are listed as such and such, a little shy of 6,000 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 5.5 bath. Take a step back and say, I'll be in the kitchen. You know,
Like explore it. So
I was on the phone with Don and he was hosting open house the other day. He's following the client trying to sell the house. I'm on the phone like, Don, go to the kitchen, just go to the kitchen. Be quiet and go to the kitchen. Then I did. Nice to meet you, Tim. Hi, Becky, nice to meet you. Do you guys know anything about the listing or were you just in the neighborhood and stopped by? Rooms, 5.5 baths. Before our client, it belonged to a famous boxer, so don't be scared.
okay.
See how I did that?
Yeah.
And then, Lauren, before you leave, make it a habit whenever you're showing a house to make sure you're touching the back door to ensure it's locked, because like this is locked, but a guest might unlock it to go outside. So you just always save your own ass. House just needed my presence. So I have a video that I have planned for YouTube about my real estate journey. And in that video, I talk about how tough it was to learn how to be a leader after starting my team in brokerage, because little things like that used to make me like really upset. And so kind of learning how to taper back and correct, but still be calm, cool, and collective. Teach, you get what I mean? Backstory on that house. Before my client, the current owner, it was owned by UFC fighter Derek Lewis. And now it's owned by my client. It's a beautiful property that was built by David Weekley in Town Lake, an award-winning neighborhood where there's a huge man-made lake and they have boat docks that are all next to either the section of your neighborhood or your house if you live on the lake, and you can take your boat to different like stores and restaurants. They have a city center, like this is a perfect example right here where you have houses. It's called Town Lake because they have boat docks in the man-made lake and you could take your boat to, they have like a city center with shopping and restaurants, and I just think it's an absolutely adorable neighborhood to live in.
And a spicy deluxe Bobby Jack cheese, no lettuce with a fry and a half an apple. It's all today's for $21.09. Thank you, man.
Trick on my man today. I got it cooking. Damn, this Perry is pretty.
They say, why you want for us?
Hey, chill out. Hey.
Wow.
Knock, knock.
Hey.
It's me.
Man.
How you doing, man?
I'm good.
Good to see
This looks like the exact home that I met you in, and we just left Town Lake, Bridgeland.
People to just feel safe and get out and spend money, man. But you know, Trump's trying to get a $200 billion purchase of mortgage bonds by the government, which will drop rates below 5. That might work. Because you know, right now a builder can go to the government and say, okay, I want to buy 2-1 buy down rates. I want the first year 3.99. I want the second year 4.99. And then I want the remaining 28 years 5.99. Okay, the government says, give us $300,000. They give them $300,000. They buy a pack of 15, 20, or 30 of those loans, and they sell them until they're all gone. We did it all the time at Toll Brothers. So what Trump is putting into play is the government do that and buy the rate down to 30-year fixed.
So how low do you think it's gonna go? Under 5?
Under 5.
Because we're the 5.99 right now.
is the
I
plan.
pray so. Something's back
Yeah.
to Vegas, but
So if that can be approved, that might get approved faster than the 50-year mortgage, which only save people $200 or $300 a month. So we're not gonna do too much. But you could buy a rate down to 4 3/4, and that's fixed for you when you walk in.
I think everybody would be happy.
That would stir the market. People would start coming out again because then the affordability comes back into play, right? We're moving to our new model. I have a new model. If y'all want to get some footage over there, it's ridiculous, crazy.
cool.
We can go over there.
That Weston home is pretty.
So it's the same as my current model, but just more upgrades. See how tall the sliders are? You ever seen them that big?
It makes it actually look a lot more open.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that green color.
Right? I mean, it's really interesting, man. So, you know, you guys need to be out here once I open, once a week, doing content to really blow it up for y'all, because this is going to be a gold mine when it's done. That chandelier in that bedroom.
Look, it's pretty. These colors that they pick.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is pretty.
Right? Yeah, really nice, Kristen. Y'all need to be out
Wow,
real.
for high fives?
Yeah. Well, you know, this one's going to be in the 8s, right?
Oh, this
But the base prices are going to be, you know, in the 5s.
So will there be any lots with a larger backyard?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We've got lots over there that are 12, 13,000 square feet.
What do you think this is?
This is probably 8. Yeah.
And this is 1.5, right?
Same as a model. Yeah, so like I said, we're going to have a private party. You're on the list.
Okay.
And Gail will unlock the houses for him and let them in.
Okay. No,
But-
that's pretty.
It's a gold mine out here, man. Figure it out, Kristen. There's a lot of money on the ground, man. I've got 34 lots here, and I've got 13 in the old section.
Wow.
Yes, and 4 completed specs.
Okay.
So put your thinking hat on, right? Y'all figure it out. Get Danielle and her team out here, whatever you want to do, man.
Yeah.
You know, and figure out a strategy.
The price point for the space, because this,
This home with 3,800 square feet starts at $590.
so I told them 20,000 earnest money with a contingency in this market, and I'm glad I did that because the house didn't sell.
Right. But y'all need to be out here, Kristen. Talk to your team, man. Figure it out. I love to see y'all getting the checks for out here. And we only take 6 months to build, so it's not really long.
Chesmart was my first home builder. So Weston's starting at 680.
Yeah, they're in the 70s, so they're a little bit bigger lot than us. We're the 60s. So you got 50s, you got 40s, you got 70s, you got coming
Wow.
out here. So, I mean, but doesn't this just feel completely different to the other side?
Yeah.
Right? Don't even be out there all the time, man.
Yeah, we'll be here. Yeah.
885,000 on the ground.
Send me, you have any inventory listed that you can send me? Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty. You too. So backstory on Daniel, who we just left. When I was a brand new agent getting started in the business, I met him and he kind of became a mentor and very influential in my life. He worked for the same builder, but all the way in Conroe. And he would let me sit with him on the weekends in his model home. And he's just a book of information. So he would teach me and encourage me and guide me, not just in real estate, but in life as a whole. So now that I'm a broker and I own my brokerage and I've been at the business for going on 12 years now, he's just watched me grow. And now he is that to me and all of my agents as well. So relationships in real estate is very important. I teach my agents that you have to work on having a top 50. Your top 50 is find 50 people that you can network and maintain relationships that you know are going to be beneficial to your career and vice versa.
Most of the time, those are the people who are going to send you business. I've got listings, I've got buyers referred to me from Daniel. But most importantly, I've got just a lot of knowledge and encouragement from him as well. And then working with other agents, you always want to be sure to maintain good relationships, never burn a bridge, always be kind. We're all working towards the same thing, whether you're repping a buyer or a seller, which is getting our clients to the closing table. And you never know when you're going to see somebody again. You never know when maybe a couple of years later you might have a buyer that wants to make an offer on a listing and you've worked with that agent. So you just want to be sure that you're an agent that people don't mind working with. Thank you for recording. Not the ending. Guys, say thank you to the cameraman. That's a wrap. We had a long day. Each home was about 45 minutes to an hour from each other. We didn't make it to the duplexes because it was too dark, and you know, as a realtor, you never really want to show homes in the dark like that.
You know, rentals that are almost that are going to be over in 90 days, and then I'm sending them mailers out. But yeah, that's all.
Good job, y'all. JJ has the flu, so we're just gonna pray on JJ and his health and his mind, his body. He's had the flu for like 2 weeks, but we are a team. So those clients that you've been showing that you haven't been able to tour, just ask one of us. We'll go show. Okay, Mala, affirmations, your business, and what you are doing today or this week.
Hey guys, it's a brand new day. I had a long night last night, but you gotta get up even when you don't feel like it, right? So we're headed to
Thomas.
Hey y'all, I'm gonna say Chapman and Kirby on a Sunday, and we're just gonna leave it at that. But we're going to the duplexes that I talked about on Saturday. And so, yeah, come with us. We have Chris in the car. You know, Chris is like luxury rapper, celebrity, can't even talk. Realtor, you need a lease, he can get it done. And our cameraman, that y'all already know.
I washed the tires here.
Hold on, where's 8114?
It's 8177.
Okay. You wanna walk this way? Oscar here?
Hey, Oscar.
I'm the listing agent. This one? Okay, cool. So we'll go this side. Thank you.
Okay.
Wow, this one has like a lot more space. Right?
Get him up for the wall.
Well, I didn't know if they were working on something. I didn't want to disturb them. Watch this thing. I want to go on the downstairs unit first. Wonder if they have electricity yet. So these we have listed at $499, but off market we can sell for. Oh, it's like a little loft. It's kind of cute. I'm assuming this is a master. Hola. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh yeah. It is different. Yeah. This unit
As an actual kitchen. Put a little bullshit in the liver, get used to.
I like they changed the hardware and the knobs. Like they're doing better features than the white ones, their original product.
Oh yeah, it's still way better than the original.
And I like how they're doing the staircase. I think this is a great investment for low-income housing. We're in Acres Homes. Usually my clients build in the northeast side, but they're branching out over here, gentrifying this area so you can buy now and get it at a lower price. These homes specifically, we have one listed at $499, but off market prior to completion, I can sell it for $440, and it will be completed by the time we close. And I believe in these, you can rent out both sides for $1,800, and they do qualify for Section 8. So even if you were to purchase multiple, you can have them inspected by Section 8, put Section 8 housing in here, and you always know that you're gonna get paid your rent regardless. That's a good thing with Section 8 housing. Plus, as the area develops, your equity is gonna grow. That's some real Texas shit right there. Excuse me, bro.
Okay, and what price do you think we could move our properties for?
$499 is reasonable.
We have an appraisal for 487, but it's okay, Christine. Like we have 6. It's just one listed, but you can have the other 5.
Okay, do you want to keep the one we have listed at $499?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hi family, thank you so much for tuning in. This is our first weekly vlog. I listened to you guys, you wanted longer and we did it. Thank you for your support. It's my goal to become a paid YouTuber by the end of 2026, and your support is greatly appreciated. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.